the dean definitely had the letter.
Yeah.
And then it was stipulated it was going to be a karaoke night. Now, let me tell you what happened. I'm taking my story, one, from the artist's point of view, his manager who was on the ground giving live report point of view, and then from the dean. I'm not going to be one-sided. So, on the day of the event, the artist sent his manager to be there.
Which is
Sammy Flex. There was a back and forth that the show is supposed to be called off because the details of the letter wasn't matching what they wanted to do on the grounds.
Yeah.
And then...
So that's correct.
That's correct. I'm not even downplaying that.
Continue.
It's correct. Hold on.
Continue.
Then it moved. Then the organizers of the show, which is TF show, decided that, you know what? This is supposed to happen. So we have to find a way of talking to them. They went into an emergency meeting. With this emergency meeting that they went into, they had to convince the dean that this and we've already money has already entered this business. So we are begging if you can compromise and then allow this to happen.
The investment I spoke about.
Yes, check. Correct. That's correct. Now, as at 3 p.m., they went for a meeting and she confirmed that the event could happen. After understanding their point.
3 p.m. which is Saturday afternoon.
Saturday afternoon.
Yeah.
That was where Sammy Flex now, because he was part of the meeting, he now posted on his socials that confirm the artist night will be coming on.
Yeah.
Now this is where the sabotage started. Somebody from the other camp went to see the dean again.
This is an inside information.
Yes, an inside information they give you.
There's not an inside information.
I am telling you, I was in touch with the organizers, both organizers.
You're
and
in touch with the dean.
He said
what dean? Both organizers, you are saying dean.
So how do you prove that?
Don't be cutting my. You gave your point. Everybody has listened.
But you cut my point.
I look at you. You made your point. Now let me make my point. Now, I was in touch with the third party organizing Stonebwoy event.
So Nana Dobbs told you this.
Wait.
You are making your assumption. It could be anybody. Just relax and make my point. Is the name more important than the point I'm trying to make?
Yes, talk.
Why is the name so important to you? What are you using that one for? Now let's get back to the discussion.
So the organizers.
Yeah, so no, Stonebwoy's camp.
Was dope.
They insisted. You're mentioning names. I don't care about that.
But that's the organizer name. That'd be dope. You say the
Stonebwoy's
organizer.
camp. They insisted that we are using the headline artist name for.
But why go use the headliner? Why are they
Because
organizers?
it was headline. It was because of headline artist.
They will not let you
Show
mislead
didn't
them.
come
No,
on.
you cannot mislead the person.
No, I'm not misleading anybody.
Stonebwoy did not organize the show, so don't use Stonebwoy's name.
I'm using Stonebwoy's name because he was the headline artist.
He was not the organizer.
Stonebwoy's event.
No,
Hold on.
don't allow this.
So
not
Stonebwoy's
the
event.
organizer.
No, Stonebwoy event organizer. No, whatever you.
Mention your friend's name.
Hold on.
Why is your friend mention his company's name?
Hold on. No, let me make my point.
Are you referring to dope concept?
Yes.
Dope concept.
So mention
Thank
dope
you.
concept.
So dope concept. They went into another meeting with the dean because they didn't understand. First of all, they didn't understand why they were supposed to have an artist night with Stonebwoy, and they know the differences between Stonebwoy and Shatta Wale, and then the dean should allow Shatta's event to come on.
Yeah.
So they went into another meeting. That is why the dean had to retake her stand again on the matter. Because the same dean gave permission. That's what I'm telling you.
Are you trying to say that the initial approval that the dean gave at around 3 p.m. was go ahead with
the event and then
after another conversation
from
on,
yes,
she said without Shatta Wale.
Without Shatta Wale. And this time she meant
and
those
this
words.
from an insider.
Yes, inside information.
So not facts.
Oh,
that is fact. These are not the facts.
This, we are industry people. So certain things when they happen, you are not supposed to follow
speculation.
Listen, you are industry person.
It's
it's not speculation. You are industry person. When an issue happens, you are supposed to call the parties involved. You are not supposed to follow the narrative that has been put outside. You definitely know that when it comes to issues like this, everybody wants to play safe. So the way people try to look out there, it's only trying to protect their brand. But if you should call them behind closed doors, the conversation will be different.
So you're accusing the dean of being...
I'm not accusing...
Listen.
Yes, that's what you are trying to... That's what you are saying.
You draw your conclusion, let me make my point.
Because the dean has also come out...
You see, you're not making me make my point.
You really intercepted him.
Yes, you're not making me make my point. You're just putting everything in there.
Because, you see, we are sending out information. No, we are
hold
sending out
on, you made your point on me. Listen, you drew your conclusion based on the letter. Listen,
it wasn't for this, like he wasn't going to mention the concept. He was going to make it artist versus artist.
Long John, he's not going to intercept you again. Please go ahead.
You made your point strictly on...
Complete your point.
Listen, you say you know greet me, so why are you even intercepting my point? They or them can make my point. Listen, dope concept went into another meeting with the woman, and they insisted that because of the fracas between both artists, they don't want the unforeseen to happen. So they should, they insisted that no, one shouldn't come on. That is why Sammy Flex called Shatta Wale on TikTok live and had every impetus to say there was a call from the higher up insisting Shatta Wale shouldn't come there. Now, by then, the same school had given them permission they can come and perform. Few minutes into that, they sent security to go off the lights there.
The electricity.
Do you think if Shatta Wale, if he wasn't given the permission, he would have posted flyer he's coming?
And says he will perform in 6 hours time and all that.
You understand? Give all those times.
Yeah.
If he's fully aware or he's in the known behind closed doors that it's not coming, he wouldn't even worry his fans. But there were conversations that agreed to that performance. That will come on. So you just have to ask yourself, which other secondary conversation went to connect with the main person that's supposed to agree to it? That made them have a change of mind. Because you and I know Shatta Wale is not a child to force beef. Definitely, if he was told behind closed doors days before that, Master, your show is not coming on, he's not going to worry himself and post it.
No, even around at 3 p.m., you think he was told that he's not going
Yes, he's not going to even, you make it clear.
So at what time did this new changes
It was after 3 p.m. By then, they had given the narrative, so they were setting up.
Yeah.
Then now, security cars came, the Lagos security came in pickup.
Yes.
And they went to the main switch that the show is not coming on.
Wow.
This is Sammy Flex asked them, well, what Sammy Flex has a full report on the whole issue on YouTube. You can go and watch it. So he questioned them, why should they come off the line? He said, this is an order from above. That was the statement. Order from above, what does it mean? Order from above, what does it mean? And mind you, see, when you see Shatta Wale doing this thing, you shouldn't blame him too much. If we have two artists having a show, and then his show is not coming on, you should understand. Look, they went as far as telling them that if Shatta Wale should step foot on Limann campus, they'll arrest him.
Really?
Yes!
And this is why you're getting this information?
Yes! From Sammy Flex on the ground. He reported on the ground, on live TikTok, that they said if Shatta Wale should step foot on the grounds, they'll arrest him. And then Shatta Wale was like, is it criminal? Isn't it now a criminal act for him to step foot at Limann campus? So these were some of the threatening words they were using on the team. So if you are an artist and you see something like, is this not sabotage? Is this not sabotage?
But would you blame this sabotage on Stonebwoy?
No, I'm not blaming on that. If you watch my narrative very well, I am never blaming the sabotage on any art. But I want Ghanaians to know there was a sabotage.
You nearly made this Stonebwoy by Shatta.
No. The reason
it wasn't for the interception.
Listen, you see, God.
It wasn't for the interception. Like you're making it Stonebwoy versus.
No, I said Stonebwoy's organizer.
It is rather those.
Did I not say that?
Those concepts versus the wave.
So I'm coming on. So the reason why